had to just share this with everybody. So I kind of wanted to make sure that I get this message out for everybody. So my cards have already been pre-shuffled. I've already wrote stuff down. So you guys kind of like just, you know, work with me, you know, because like I said, it's already been done. But I was also listening to one of my soul sisters here on YouTube, and she started talking about some of the same stuff that, you know, what Spirit was talking about, but of course hers was from a different perspective. So you guys, it was Empress Eve, but now it's the Lotus bar. So you guys, I'll probably leave her description somewhere, you know, in this video. But anyway, so the message that I got was basically what I had channeled. It's kind of a lot of stuff that I was getting, but basically there was a lot of mixed signals here that somebody was getting. It's like the wires of communication were being mixed up. So your person, basically, they're going through this type of heartbreak, but they're having this heartache. And it's like you know, I was listening to this song. It was talking about somebody being a runner, and they're running away. But you know, where they ran, they left this trail of heartbreak. And this trail of heartbreak that they left, it's like this person here was, like your person is suffering. But I feel like that, I feel like it's karma, you know, it's karma, and it's happened, but it's a lot of stuff that's been going on. It's like, you know, your person's been asking, and we've been asking, like, why do we keep going through this? Like, what's going on? Why is all this karma? Why is all this, you know, back and forth? One, they're getting exactly what they deserve for leaving and abandoning you. But also, two, you know, there's some things, spirits like that's been going on that's really like behind the scenes, and I think a lot of us don't really know what's going on. And this was really the point of really what I got from everything. And I think I did a story talking about asking Spirit to tell me about the twin flame, like what it is about the twin flame, you know, explain everything to us in a little bit more detail. And so I was watching Merlin, and the one part of Merlin that I was watching, I think it was Morgana, you know, she found out that Arthur was really her brother, you know, and Uther, the king, you know, he really never acknowledged her. He never really kind of gave her the attention or gave her what she deserves, you know. And she was already like kind of like plotting to get back at him because she felt like, you know, he had killed her father, and that's a lot of betrayal that happened. But once she found out, you know, that Arthur was her brother, and she basically had a right into the joint heir of whatever was Arthur's. It could be hers. You know, Arthur was set in line to be next to be king, but she realized that, oh, I could be next in line to be queen. So it became this competition and this struggle. So Spirit kind of explained to me, you know, this is kind of like what's been going on. There's this competition and struggle that's going on between two. This could be a sibling, this could be a relative, this could be a best friend. But anyway, whoever this person is somebody that you pretty much probably over a time period, expansion of time, you and this person have had a connection together. So you guys are connected some type of way. And but anyway, in this part that I saw, Morgana, she pretty much, you know, this was Merlin, and I can't remember his mentor. They were looking for this symbol that Merlin had saw, and Merlin thought it was an amulet or something. And then finally they got the book and they opened it up, and so they was like, no. He was like, Merlin, that's not an amulet, that's the phoenix. And then when I saw that, I was like, wow, that's the same thing what Spirit was saying about our divine counterparts. They were being held by the phoenix, you know, and the phoenix wanted to take their life. So and then on top of that, oh my God, hold on, I'm gonna cut this. All right, you guys, sorry about that. I kind of had a knock at the door, but anyway, I'm back. So basically what I was saying was, so basically it was like, I think I stopped at Morgana. She found out that she was, she was actually royal blood, and she wanted to figure out how she could tap in, basically to get this, get this royal blood. But anyway, so she gave her brother a gift, and the gift that she gave her brother, I think it was like a bracelet or something that he had on around his hand, but he didn't realize that this bracelet, what he was given, it was enchanted. And this enchanted bracelet was basically a way for her to connect with him, to be able to send him evil eyes, or be able to send him psychic attacks, basically. And so Spirit let me know this is what's going on with some of us now as far as our relationship. There are things and people, something that was probably given to us, energies that were connected to us, and this energy and these things have been using portals basically to come to us, to attack us. Whether this person be in this dimension or this or the past dimension. But Spirit did tell me that the way they actually did this, it was about giving a gift or offering something to you, and you took it. They could have came and offered it to you in a dream, and if they're not in this dimension, or somebody could have gave you a material gift if they're in this dimension. But this person, whoever this person is, this person is actually like a family member, a friend, a best friend, someone that you like, someone that has a way to actually get easy access to you, because you have allowed this person to come into your life. So with that being said, it's called the Eye of the Phoenix. That's what the bracelet was that he had on. And basically it's an enemy. Some people call it a firebird. But what this energy does, it draws from you. It takes your energy here. And, just like they were saying in Merlin, it's an energy that's not, to be taken lightly. This is an energy that you cannot fight yourself. This is an energy where you literally need help. But this energy here, it basically sucks the life out of you, and it basically causes death. Whether it be a spiritual death or cause you to get sick in a sickly death here, natural death. But I'm not just trying to say, scare somebody, but I'm just saying this is what I saw. But, I took it as a spiritual death. There's things in your life where this person does not want things to materialize. They don't want things to grow. They want to keep you stuck. They want to keep you stagnant. So therefore, you're not able to get to the blessings or get to wherever it is that Spirit wants you to go to. So that is what I picked up from that. Now, I end up writing something. Trust me, you guys will tell when I end up writing it out. So I'm going to go ahead and read to you what I wrote out, what Spirit gave me. But it's called the Eye of the Phoenix. And it says, be careful. Someone with an evil eye, I heard of the Phoenix, aka the Firebird. That's what I heard. Someone is drawing from your energy. This is not to be taken lightly, guys. Just like I was saying. The energy basically sucks the life up out of you, and it puts you through a spiritual death where things don't move. That's what I was just saying. Things don't move. Things don't grow. And if you could be a person where, let's say, for instance, you got a business or you got a career, and you reach the peak of your career, and what you think is the peak of your career, and you're not advancing, you're not growing, and you don't know why you're not advancing. You don't know why you're not growing. But it's like, I've been sitting here for 5 years. And why haven't I got this raise? Why haven't I got this promotion? Or why have I been in this relationship and things are just not going? It's just like we're sitting in this energy and you're being stuck. It's not going to the next level, basically. So what this person has done, they're using a portal, which is an evil eye. Basically, they're watching you, they're monitoring you. They see what you're doing. And whenever it's time for you to get an advancement or it's time for you to grow, this person is pretty much sending you the evil eye. They're sending you these psychic attacks because they're trying to stop you from getting what God has for you. Well, basically here, what I was talking about. So basically, this is like a spiritual death, where they don't want things to move. Someone is trying to block your growth. Said that. Now this now that this energy has you stuck, they want that they want to come and take what they already have taken from you. Basically, I was trying to read what I had, but I wrote it so fast, when I was writing. So basically, like they have you stuck. They have you in this place of being stuck. But now they are ready to come to take suck everything that you have. It's like a leech. They want to suck you dry. Like, okay, it wasn't good enough that they took you and had you in a place where you were not able to move. Now they want to come and they want to take the last piece of bread. They're effing in grade. Okay, I'm gonna say it like that. They're effing in grade. So the in grade wants to come to take everything from you. They don't want you to have anything. They don't want you to be happy. They want you to literally be fucking, okay, I'm sorry. They literally want you to be without nothing. So basically here, this is what this person wants to do, or this energy wants to do. I'm not going to call a person, I'm calling it energy here. But so once they take everything, because they know that even when you're at your worst, even when you're down, you still outshine them. You still do better than them. And because you outshine them and you do better than them, they don't like the fact, they want you the fact that, okay, you're supposed to be down. You're supposed to be crying. You're supposed to be hurt. You're supposed to be not doing better. But when they see you, even from all the attacks and everything that they've done, they can't figure out, why are you still shining? Why are you still happy? Why are you still going through? Why you're not having a breakdown? Why you're not in the hospital sick? They can't understand it. It's like they're waiting on the bad news, but it's like the minute they keep waiting, they're waiting, but as they're waiting, they're watching you glow up. So they really don't like that, you guys. So this is a really jealous person. The spirit said this person is very, very jealous. And this person has gained access by giving you gifts. The gifts that they give you, they gave you these gifts with bad intention. They knew that giving you this gift was enchanted, and it was going to be something for them to bring attacks to you. They knew it because they wanted to monitor everything you did. It's almost like a monitoring spirit. So this person here, but Spirit said it's time to cleanse your home. It's time for you. There's certain things that a person has given you, and these things, if you feel like it's a bad intention, it's time for you to cleanse it. It's time for you to burn it. It's time for you. I wouldn't even give it away to anybody, But you can cleanse your home. It's time for you to get these things cleansed. It's time to close these portals. It's time to release yourself from these people, from these energies, with people that have these bad intentions, because these people mean you no good. They're not going to stop until they see you kaput. Till they see lights out. And I don't mean lights out as dead, maybe they, I don't know, some people, but this is not what I'm saying. So I don't want somebody to think, oh, well, somebody, that somebody's out to get you. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is you really need to be careful, Really need to be careful because of what is actually going on. There are things that are going on and things, that you really can't see. And this person, like I said, they have their intention for you. It's not really good. So Spirit said that you really need to be careful. It says that's how you will know this person. Spirit said that you will know this person because they badmouth others. They're always badmouthing other people to you. They're always talking negative. And if things don't go their way, they start hating. It's pretty much like this person is a hater. It's like they don't like the fact that somebody has this or somebody's doing better than them, and they're always speaking negative. It's like they're pessimistic, and this is how you know this person. But if somebody's trying to do better, they're always trying to pull this person down or stop this person from getting to their dreams. But, Spirit said this person is more than likely a family member, or this could be from some civil rivalry, because that's why I saw Merlin about the Morgana and Arthur, the civil rivalry, and some, this could be growing up, that you and this person, whether you know, it could be somebody in school, a best friend, you guys are always in competition with someone. And it's like it was like something that you did, this person always wanted to do better, and it was always a competition going on. So Spirit said this person in the past or now, they could have felt like that you got more attention or you got more than them, so they feel like at some point that they were overlooked or passed by. This could be a best friend, somebody, you know, where you guys, when you got older, you hung out and you probably got more attention from the boys, or you probably got more attention from the ladies, and they didn't like the fact that you did. And you could have got with somebody that they actually had a big crush on and you didn't know it. And because of that, they got really jealous, you know. So this person is someone, you know, they want to keep you caught in the ruins. And this is a card. Let me find this card. This is a card here. Like, they want to keep you stuck. They want to keep you caught up in this ruins here. And this is a person. This is somebody. When you see this card, it talks about like they want to keep you locked up. But when you look at this picture, this is an old prison. These are old bars, and the bars are still intact here. But you look up here, there's no roof. There's no roof over here. There's vines and stuff that is growing. This person has pretty much kept you stuck in this ruin by the Phoenix, the evil eye. But you've been sitting here in your head because of all these psychic attacks and all this evilness that they sent your way. You've pretty much been in your head, and things around you are not growing. Things are not advancing. You're not going forward. And while you're sitting here stuck, you know, this could be to the point, you know, where life is just passing you by. Now, this person that could be a psychic attack could be somebody that you've been in a relationship in the past, and or somebody, or it could be a job or whatever, but they hurt you through some type of betrayal. You were hurt through some type of betrayal here. This person, they want to keep you stuck because they want to keep you in these bars. They don't want you to move freely. They don't want you to move around. But this period right here, it was dark. It was a very difficult situation here. It says you've been trapped, very, you know, at a very hurtful and empty relationship. You know, been unhappy. This could be from a job. This could be, you know, you being stuck from bad behaviors, addictions, or even a negative sabotage, you know, or even some old belief systems. I do feel like that this could be an old belief system here, because this is something like that happened in the past. And this person, like, they're sitting here and it's like they're stuck in the sorrows, and they're really like, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? How are we going to get out of this? How are we going to get out of this? When they really, like, you know what I'm saying, that all they got to do is climb over and come over, and they're out, they're free. But they don't even realize that they're, you know, they're free here. But this has held you captive for some time, you know. Even, like I say, you know, this could have even begun in the past, like I said, a long time ago in a past life. But Spirit says that there's always a way out, that there's always been a way out for you. You just need to take the effort and the determination on your part. And even though, you know, it seems very hard, but Spirit says you have to be strong and really, like, get yourself out of this, because this is like self-imposed. And you need to take the courage and the strength that is required. Like, that's what it's going to take. It's going to take courage and strength for you to change. Spirit said the answers is with you. It's always been with you. So this person has been doing these attacks, and I feel like these attacks, it's been like, it's really played on your mental part, you know, and mentally, and also then it starts to get emotional, and then it starts to get physical. So these evil eye, this person that's sending these attacks, is something that's always been. But Spirit say these attacks that they're coming for you, don't let it bother you, because you have the power to overcome this. And the way you overcome this is you thinking. You change each thought, and you change it to something better. This is how you heal from this attack, because their plan was to keep you down. But the minute you change your perception and you change how you see things and you change your thoughts, then things are going to get better. Things are going to turn around. So that's what I got for this. Because, and I was like, okay, why do they want to keep this? Why they want to keep you in the rooms? And the reason they want to keep you in the rooms is this is about a commitment. This is about a contract. This is about things that they know that's already been written for you. Things that that's already been predestined for you. And they pretty much do not want you to get into this, to whatever it is for you here. So I'm trying to read because I wrote things, but when I was looking for this, but this is the reason why. But Spirit said it's time for you to move. It's time for you to move. It's time for you to go move forward. Because like to them, this is like a big chess game. It's like a game where they're playing, and it's like sides. Like they've chosen a side and you chosen a side, and you know it's like right in the middle. And it's like they're sitting there watching you. They're watching your move so they can figure out how to make their move. And basically, it's like checkmate. Who's going to win this game? To them, it's a big game. And it's like they want to take whatever they can take to win. They're going to take whatever they can take from you to take. They're going to, because they don't want you to win. They don't want you to have anything. They want you to lose at all costs is what I hear. This is what they want. They do not want you to. This is about, you know, architect. This is about somebody, you know, building and growing and putting something together. They don't want you to build and grow this commitment here. They don't want this to come together because they know if you checkmate them, game over for them, you're going to get into this contract. You're going to get into this here. And you're going to start building and growing. And this person is building and growing